Hey guys, it's Emmylou. Today I want to show you how to do a dragon. I love dragons. And I did another video of a dragon, but I want to do a different one because I just think it's quite nice to do different dragons. Why not? So all you need, piece of paper, pencil. Let's start off. Super easy, this dragon. We're going to start off with, we want to plan it on the page. So first of all, I would say, do this type of shape. So think about this type of shape. Look where I've put it. Do you know what? I'm going to move this a bit. Look where I've put it on the paper. So I haven't put it there, haven't put it there. I've put it vaguely in the middle, more over there, if that makes sense, but kind of in the middle area. And then all you're going to do is you want to go up, if you can see like there, and then you're going to go down and then a bump. So you've done a shape like that, up, down, bump, and then you're going to create the mouth. So just think, it's like a big mouth. So what I've done there is I've done a bump and then just created a little mouth. Can you see how I've done the little bibbly bits there? Quite like those, they look quite cool. And then a dragon tends to have, join that up if you can, tends to have sort of a little bit of a jaw, almost like what they called chins. It's like a jaw bit there, and we're going to do some horns. So just then maybe a horn there, and then we're going to just rub out a few things. What I like about dragons is you can put all the scales on it and everything, which looks amazing. So give him a little eye. It's quite nice to give him an angry eye. It depends what kind of dragon you like. Ooh, he looks scary. And then we want a nostril. So give him some teeth if you want. You don't have to. Quite like not giving him teeth. But you could do some fire breathing coming out. It's up to you, you don't have to. Then give him some scales. So it's like a serpent dragon. So once you've done the face, which I quite like, we're going to do the body. Body's quite easy, just touch about there and you're going to do like his little hands. So can you see how I did that? Just a little line down, lots of little fingers, little claws. And then here, do the same. I'm going to give him some quite big chunky fingers because he's almost like a cartoon one. I quite like him. Then where you've done that, you're going to join like to here. Don't worry about all of this, we're going to do some wings, but I want to do a really cool leg, so shape like this. So think about the body's there, then you've got this shape and you're going to do a little leggy bit there. So what you're going to do, make this small, so just do a line next to there. Pause the video and go back if it's a little bit tricky, because I tend to do things fast, don't I? So I'm going to slow down. Then think about big foot, like they've got really big feet, really kind of cool feet that go like that. So I don't want to confuse you with all my lines, but can you see how he's got a really big foot? It looks awesome. Now to make him look like he's got big legs, got big thighs, but the little thin leg at the bottom isn't that big. And then here, just draw shape like this. If you can't do that because you're thinking, how did she do that? Just remember you've got that leg. Where this ends, that one, just leave a gap and draw a line down like that. And then next to that line, just do it like that. Doesn't matter, as long as you've got some type of foot. And then, there's his other foot. Can you see that? Doesn't matter if it's a bit wobbly, it's fine. And then we're going to give him a tail. Some people like doing this at the end of the tail, but you don't have to. It's up to you what you want to do. The tail has to be chunky when it joins the body, so make sure it's chunky when it joins the body. Now we're going to go up, then you've got some awesome wings. So here, can you see that we're going to just join, we're going to pass the arm and we're going to do this. You see what I did? It's just dood, dood. Right, now you do this. 1, 2, 3. It reminds me of an umbrella for some reason. You know, you've still got this line, so we're going to join this line and go past. 1, 2, 3. Now, you're joining this up just here. This is all your dragon. You've just got to do this. Bit of a bobble there. Bit of a bobble there. And what you want to do is this. You're joining them up, almost like dot to dot. Probably one over there somewhere. And this bit probably would be more, do you know what, that would be a little bit a U shape almost. There we go. Right, now this arm looks a little bit too long, so we're just going to rub a little bit out. I'd say maybe this much. It's hard to rub out on this. There we go. And we don't need this anymore. This was just our guideline. It's like a chunky one, this one. He's really awesome actually. I really like him like that. Now, is there anything else that you think we should do? Let's have a look. I like the wing, but the wing there looks a bit strange. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Where did I put my one? Yeah, you probably won't see that actually, because there you've got like a triangle-y thing. Yeah, you probably wouldn't see that, so that's fine. If you wanted to, I guess you could, can you see what I did? Put the bit there, so this bit would move to there. We could do that if you prefer, and just do them coming this way. This looks confusing to you now, probably, because I've done so many lines. But what I'll do is I'll rub this out. And then you'll know what I mean. So look. Okay, now it's all going to be coloured in, so it'll look pretty awesome. I think that is what I want. Let's have a little look. Now if you think about it, they're all bone structures, isn't it? So we could do bits of chunky bit there. Right guys, let's colour it in. I'm going to use chalk pastel, big surprise. I love chalk pastel. But I think, to be honest with you, watercolour probably would be better. Now what colour dragon should I do? I kind of don't want to do a green one, I'm going to do an orange one. So pick a colour that you like. I'm doing orange. I'm going to make it look really cool. So it's going to be an orange chalk dragon. I always want to say dinosaur, I don't know why. Strange, isn't it? Wow, look at the wings, they're huge. Tippets all over the place, it won't look how I want it, but you know what, it's fine. Right, I like the idea of doing a winter dragon. I feel like this is my winter dragon. Ooh, I love it. Okay, you're smudging. Now, can you see I'm not being that careful, to be honest, with my lines and the smudging, because it's a dragon in a mystical world, so it's quite nice that it's everywhere. Now, I'm going to get a red chalk. I like giving it a bit of a red eye. Oh, do you know what? I might do a brown nose. I think it looks like black, that one, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm going to outline him in red. I'll try and be neat, but I'm a little bit messy today, aren't I? Try and take your time, because this dragon will look awesome if you take your time. I'll show you why it's really cool to do chalk with the dragon, because it's going to look really good when we smudge it or blend. Now, can you see I've done, I've done the what are they called, scales. So I've done the scales, so you could do more of those. You could do them all here. Just go over them in red if you like, or whatever colour you're doing. Now I want it to look like it's quite dark and it could be on a black background. How cool would that be? But I'm gonna just colour in just a bit there, just a bit there, just to make it look like it's got more interesting bits to it. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? That arm goes behind. Okay, now I'm gonna get my little finger and I'm gonna smudge. I'm colouring in the horns, because I kind of want them to be red. So this is a great time to do chalk, because you just smudge it all in to make different colours on the body. So like that now looks quite cool. It looks really nice when you choose more than one colour when you colour something. Forget the tip X. If you want it to look quite fierce, you can just do that, because it kind of looks like it's coming out of nowhere. You know that look where it's like, and the fire is an awesome one to do, because if you do yellow, I mean fire can be any colour, can't it? As in, you've got a bit of blue flame in there sometime. And then a bit of red, bit of orange. Take your time with this. Don't feel like you need to rush. Okay. And then go like that if you're using chalk. So you're just smudging it out, because it looks like fire then. Oh, he looks cool. If you want to outline him, you could get a bit of black. I wouldn't outline him much, you don't really need to be honest. But if you want to put the horns, you know, and add things in, you could do that. That would look cool. I'm outlining him a little bit in black, but I don't really need to be honest. I'm just doing it because I kind of want to add the little bit of detail. A bit of shadow there in black I'm going to do, because it's his body. Ooh. And there, oh, do you know what? With the black, it kind of looks quite cool. Looks 3D. Ooh, interesting. So add the black if you want, but this looks wicked, don't you think? Well, I like him anyway. I like Rupert. Rupert, my dragon. And do you know what would look really good is if you coloured the background in black paint, because it would really stand out. I think that would look great. Realised I've got the little wobbly bits. There we are, you could put scales on him, couldn't you? That'd look cool. So feel free to add loads of detail and have fun. Have fun doing it, that's the main thing, isn't it? Oh. Have a look. Okay guys, have fun. Like, subscribe and share, and enjoy doing your dragon. I said dinosaur. Have fun and let me know how you get on. Bye.